In this video, we will show a method for obtaining daily global weather data, which includes rainfall, temperature, wind, relative humidity, and solar radiation, which can be obtained from the website entitled Global Weather Data for SWAT, where we can access this site by going to search engine and typing as here and typing global weather data for SWAT and press the search button or enter. And the website appears of global weather data for SWAT, and then clicking on the website, clicking on the website of this site, and entering the site of global weather data for SWAT. This site appears to us as we see it here on the screen, entitled Global Weather Data for SWAT. And this site includes a period of 36-year period of 1979 through 2014, as we see here in the explanation. In this explanation, where the National Center of Environment Prediction NCEP Climate Forecast System reanalyzed CFSR was completed over the 36-year period of 1979 through 2014. The CFSR was designed as executed as global high-resolution coupled atmosphere, ocean, land surface, sea ice system to provide the best estimate of the state of these coupled domain over this period. The current CFSR will be extended as operational real-time product into the future. This website allows you download daily CFSR data, precipitation, wind, relative humidity, and solar in SWAT file format for given location and time period. For more information about CFSR data, view our publication. This is the explanation for website of global weather data for SWAT. The following is an explanation of how to obtain daily weather data from this website as follows. As we note or see, the, the presence of this world map, and in this map the location of the study area of interest can be accessed by moving on the map with the palm, where we choose the palm here, choose the palm, and move on the map by clicking left click of the mouse and move on the map until we reach the study area. Then we do zoom on the study area website. We double click on the site here, double click on the site, or zoom in, and this is the position of the study area. There are two methods to determining the study area or area of interest for which daily weather data will be uploaded as follows, or will be downloaded as follows. The first method, in this method, we go to the center of the map above and select the box titled Draw a Rectangle. Press on Draw a Rectangle. So the mouse signal changes to a plus sign, as we see here. So we go to the side of the study area, as we see now. And define the study area by pressing the left mouse button and moving on the study area while continuing to press the mouse. So the rectangular or square is determined for the study area, as we see here on the map. Then we finish the selection by lifting our hand off the mouse. After determining this rectangular, for the study area, we can download the daily weather data for this specific site, as we will show later. Now we come to the second method for determining the study area on the map, where in this method the study area is determined by entering the coordinate of the study area by clicking on here advanced. Enter your coordinate manually. We make a click. Then the coordinate rectangles appear in 4 directions: north latitude وسouth latitude وeast longitude وwest longitude and west longitude. So we enter the coordinate for them, which are of degree, and the study area is determined. Where to define the study area, here we enter the north coordinate, which is 37 degree. Then press tab. Enter the south coordinate, which is 36 degree. Then press tab. And enter the east coordinate, which is 43. Then press tab and then enter the west coordinate, which is 42, and press tab. Then after entering the coordinates, we click on show on map, and rectangular of study area appear, and a rectangular appear specifying the required study area. After determining a rectangular or square of study area, we go to define your time period for collecting data. And we choose the period for the data, where we go to the start date and specify the beginning period. Start date, press here and specify the beginning period. Let us choose the year. And the date January 1, January. Then we go to the end date and set the end period as the and let it to be as we see here. June 2014. Then after entering the date, we go to select it, what data to collect. Then we go to this option, temperature, precipitation, wind, relative humidity, solar radiation, and tick it all the option, Then we go to how should we deliver your data, and choose all the two options, generate SWAT file and generate CSV file. We choose two options, as we choose 5 options and select what data to collect. And then we go here, the rectangular of email address. Then we enter the email address. And re-enter the email address into confirm email address. Then after re-enter the email address into the confirm email address, then we click submit request. And here we see the status. Your request has started processing. The response to the request began. This is take sometimes. Here is data. Your request is processing, complete writing file 2 for 2000. And now after collecting data, as we see, this data will be available until this period. And now after collecting the data, we click on download your request data. If it does not appear, we go to the email We press on download your request data, and start download. Open folder, copy, and the download is done. We put the compressed file of the data, of the collected data, here in the desktop. Paste, and here the compressed data. We decompress the file. Decompress the file by click يمين, by right click and extract here, and this is the data for the study area or area of interest. We open this file, and we see the data with txt extension and CSV extension. This is for data for precipitation and relative humidity and solar radiation and temperature and wind. This is the precipitation data. We can open it with the txt extension. You can open it in Notepad. This is the data. Or we can open it with the by extension CSV. We can open it with the Excel. This is the weather data. This is the date, longitude, latitude, elevation, max temperature, mean temperature, precipitation, wind, relative humidity, and solar. And this is the end of the method for obtaining the daily global weather data from global weather data for SWAT.